What is up, everybody? Welcome in to week 10 of the NFL. We got games in approximately about an hour. I'm wearing my fake watch today. Spoon, how you doing?
Pretty good, man.
We are going to be breaking down all the best bets for the games today. I got all the best odds up on my screen here. We're going to be going through each game real quick. Spoon, I'm sure, has plenty of bets for you guys today. Spoon's generally the player prop, the over-unders, the props guy. He's our guy who knows what he's talking about most of the time.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So we're going to jump right into this. Obviously, we have the Colts up on the Falcons right now, so we're going to skip that game. That spread, I believe, was -6. Currently, I believe they're up 5. So
Yeah, at the beginning of the fourth quarter, I live bet the Colts money line. So
yeah,
I think it was like -105, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that. I don't care.
Jonathan Taylor, 83-yard touchdown run.
Oh, let's see what he's doing for my fantasy team.
Let's take a look at this real quick.
I'm
I want to watch it
curious.
live. Breaks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so crazy.
Yeah, he's got me 40 points right now.
So
in
he was
fantasy.
stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He was stuffed. Straight up stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Took it 83 yards. Got 210 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's go, JT.
In this game, I have Drake London and Jonathan Taylor both starting, and Drake London has 22 and Taylor has 40. So I'm gonna be starting just one game in. I already have 60 points on my fantasy.
Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Let's go.
Next up, we have Saints-Panthers. Saints-Panthers, real poop bowl of a game. Currently set at Panthers -5. Is the best odds I'm seeing here. -240 on the money line.
I'm seeing 5.5 on my
end. MGM's got 5.5. This website I'm using pulls the best odds from DraftKings, FanDuel, MGM, BetRivers, Caesars, ESPN, Bet, and Hard Rock. It pulls the best odds from whichever of those it's got. And so I'm definitely gonna lean Panthers here. I definitely think the Panthers are a touchdown better.
Yeah, if you're gonna lean towards the side, I would lean towards the Panthers as well.
Over-under is at 38. I like that over.
Yeah, neither defense.
I think this could be a 20-20 game all day.
Yeah. There's a lot. I do see there's a lot of sharp bettors on the Saints spread right now, but I don't know. I would like I said, I would lean Carolina, probably an over, like you said, maybe a Rico Dowdle anytime touchdown. I don't know.
Yeah, I like those. All right, Giants, Bears. What are you feeling here? The spread is currently 4.5, 5 points, depending on what you can get it at. Either way, I kind of like the Giants in that. I could see this being a 3-point ball game all day.
That's where I was leaning. I was definitely leaning towards the Giants spread here.
Naturally, that means the Bears will want. Me and Spoon agree on this, so naturally the Bears will win by like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
You weren't on the podcast this last Tuesday, but we were talking about how Riley was on, and he was talking about how it was. I had talked about how you had kind of given up on the Bears, and I had kind of defended the Bears and went back and forth, and how you just don't think they're a good football team, period. And Riley said your reasonings are legitimate. They are absolutely legitimate. Riley's a Bears fan. He didn't claim that, there's some juggernaut of a team or anything of that sort. He said you were 100% right. So, hey, the 44-45 over-under, not a huge fan of that. I'm just going to switch this to BetMGM. It's easier that way. It gives
there you go.
Uniform feel because I'm getting like 4 different numbers on each one. So, yeah, I would lean 4.5 Giants here. You say the same?
Yeah, I would say the same. I would lean towards the Giants here at +4.5, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe an under.
Cool. A Nungai touchdown, maybe.
Who?
Kyle Manungai, the running back.
Possibly. The Bears piss me off. So not only do I think they're fraudulent, I also had Rome Odunze on my chopped last week, and hasn't put up. Yeah, I ended up getting chopped. I lost. Get this, I lost by 1.4 points. That was the next person above me. 1.4 points is all I need. I had Booty and Odunze both put up 0.
If it makes you feel any better, I lost last week on Brandon Aubrey not having 6 points. He needed 6 points. He had 5. He had 4 opportunities to kick a field goal in the second half, in which 3 of them were turnovers and 1 of them was a 4th down for no fucking reason. It was the dumbest thing. That 4th down will haunt me forever, and I lost by half a point. I lost by 0.48.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, enough about our fantasy football woes. Jaguars, Texans, Jags at Texans. This is a pick'em. It's -1. I do not understand this. The Jaguars are banged up. The Texans are hot. I like the Texans.
I'm on the Texans. Yeah,
Texans at home all day.
I'm already on the
Texans at home. This seems like a no-brainer. I do not understand. Maybe division game. I get weird things happen in division games, but making the spread a pick'em because it's a division game, like what? The Jaguars have been.
Yeah, I'm already on the Texans money line here. So.
Yeah, I like Texans money line. Their defense is really good. Their offense just suck. Yeah, I'm going Texans all day. Bills at the Dolphins. This could be the Tua bench game.
You think so?
This could be the Tua bench game. It sucks.
I
think they could be down like 30 at halftime.
Last time they played each other, I was on the Dolphins spread, and it hit.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins are floundering right now, and I think that they could be down 30 points at halftime, and
they could.
This will be the Tua benching game, so give me Bills -8.5.
And here's the thing, I have 2 weeks, not 2 weeks in a row, but like twice in the last 4 weeks, I've been against the Bills on these big spreads, and they keep covering. So I got to go Bills here. And then now that I'm going Bills, the Dolphins are going to end up covering.
Absolutely.
That's what's going to happen.
Next up, we have Ravens at the Vikings. Ravens are favored by 4 points.
This one's tough.
That was tough, man, because Vikings play every team close. So they play them to 1 score, and it's gonna either be a 3-point game or a touchdown game, and I don't know which. It's I do like the over at 49. I absolutely see this going a 25-28 ball game. But who knows? Lamar plays great. That defense in Baltimore is playing a lot better recently, but they haven't really played all that much competition recently. So I think that's a big factor.
Yeah, I like the under. That's funny.
You like the under?
I like the under here.
With Lamar Jackson on the field, you like the under.
Yep. I think the Vikings defense is kind of they're now that they're healthy. People are
this is true. This is true. Yeah. I'm a little bit pragmatic in my thinking. My thought process was Lamar Jackson thrives off being able to create plays when it breaks down. Right. The Vikings are top 3 in all pressure statistics, and we get pressure. We're just like top 15 in sacks, so we don't always get home. And that's what worries me, is that we'll get pressure all day and we'll make him move around, but it's Lamar Jackson. He'll be running around back there for 3 minutes and then flick his wrist and it'll go 40 yards into somebody's hands. Like he worries me specifically. And in a shootout,
because my thing is, whose offense would you rather take? Would you take the Ravens offense or would you take the Lions offense?
Oh, for sure. Well, that's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough.
And I mean, the Vikings went on the road in Detroit, and
you're not wrong. But that's a division game, though.
I know
that is a division game. Lamar is 24-3 against the NFC as a conference. He thrives.
I'm not saying they don't win. I would probably at the 5.5. I would probably be on the Vikings spread here. And
I have it at 4 on MGM. 4 is tough. 4 is tough. 4.5. I would stay away. I will never pick against my Vikes, but I would stay away from that if you catch my drift. I'll pick them to win, but I wouldn't bet on them. I don't bet on them. It's bad luck. I just don't do it. But right. I wouldn't blame anybody for taking the Ravens spread here. It could absolutely be a 6-point game when the Vikings driving to try to make it a tie ball game. So I'm not mad at that take. I just desperately hope the Vikes win. Browns hosting the Jets. We have 2 of the worst possible games ever this week. We have Saints, Panthers, and Browns, Jets. I mean, could there be a worse set of games? No, there couldn't be, actually. That's the bottom of the barrel. The Browns are -2 in New York. I like that a lot, actually. This Browns defense is good. They're not as good as when they're at home. But this Jets team just lost their 2 best players. Overall, 2 best players. And I do not know what the Jets are thinking. They lost their 2 best players and decided to keep Breece Hall for some weird reason. Make it make sense. Make what they did make sense. They said Garrett Wilson's untouchable and we're keeping Breece Hall because we don't like the offers. What are you talking about? You just fire sold your 2 best players. Your defense is going to be bad. Like, it's going to be bad. And you're you're at least 3 years away from being a serious contender if everything goes perfectly. And you're 4 years out from being a staple contender if everything goes perfectly at this point. And you're keeping an aging running back who will be aged out at that point. And Garrett Wilson, like, it doesn't make sense to me. I think they're in shambles. Give me the Browns -2.
Yeah, I'm on the Browns here as well. I'm also looking at a prop.
Yeah.
I was just looking at some of the props that are on here. One of them is Quinshon Judkins over 19.5 rush attempts. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Browns' close games, they've fed Judkins pretty well, and he's hit that over in 3 of those 4 games. So
I will say I like the Browns Jets over at 37.5.
Yeah, I saw some people on the over too. But the thing is that what fears me away is it's supposed to be like wet and rainy, from what I understand.
Yeah, Justin Fields could have a day. Justin Fields could have a day.
Yeah.
Maybe take a Justin Fields anytime touchdown.
Yeah, it's supposed to be rainy.
Fields anytime touchdown. I like Fields anytime touchdown. Patriots at Bucks. You have, unbeknownst to you, you have a co-conductor upon the Baker train.
Really?
Yeah, for those of you who've never watched before, Spoon is known as the conductor of the Baker train. Spoon was on the Baker Mayfield train long before anybody else was. And Riley, who was on the show Tuesday, said he was taking the Bucks in this game, and he said, I would like to hop on board the Baker train as Spoon's co-conductor.
All right.
He is on the Baker train. He is riding with it. Patriots are favored, or 2.5-point dogs here.
Yeah.
The over is 48.5. I don't see how this stays under that.
I don't either. The Patriots have struggled on defense. The Bucks obviously have as well. Yeah, I would think it goes over 2.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows, right?
I do like a Cade Otton. If you can get his receptions at a good number, take his over in receptions because he's gonna have to feed him.
Okay, I like it. All right, Cardinals at Hawks. Hawks are -7. I like Cardinals.
I kind of like the Cardinals +7.
Yeah, it was a 3-point ball game when they played in Arizona. Jacoby Brissett's, man, he's playing way better than Kyler Murray was, and they only lost by 3 then. And Jacoby Brissett is, like, statistically this season worth a touchdown more than Kyler Murray was when they were playing. So by that standard, I think the Seahawks should be -10. But whenever you factor in the Jacoby being worth 7 more points than him, it comes out to like -3. So I like the Cardinals in this game. I like a 27-24 ball game, Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm on the Cardinals here.
I'll write that down.
You are?
I'm writing down Hawks money line. Rams at Niners. This is a revenge game for the Rams. The Rams are going to come in here pissed off as beep.
Like 5.5-point favorites on the road in a division game, though.
I like a -8. I think they're going to absolutely pummel the 49ers. The 49ers are banged up. They're getting healthier, but they're not there yet. The Rams are healthy. The Rams are healthy, and they're a Super Bowl contender. Point blank and period. And they lost at home. They're going to be ticked off. I don't think the 49ers sweep the Rams this year. Like, I would find that very shocking if we're looking at this in January and we go, wow, the 49ers swept the Rams.
I just want to point out that we are missing a damn good game right now.
Yeah?
Falcons ended up scoring. They're up 25-22. 1.5 minute left, and it says Daniel Jones has one last shot to tie the game. Or
I mean, I'll pull it up right here. I'm gonna have it up on the screen. We'll do kind of a mixed live reaction type situation here. I guess.
Do it. That's fine. While we talk about the upcoming games too.
Yeah. I got Tyler Warren just dropped a football, like straight up dropped it. Like has it here, and then just trying to bring it down. Just can't bring it down and drop. I mean, he's getting tackled while he's doing it, but he's got possession, 1 foot. Okay, he never had possession. Incomplete.
Are you looking? So on the Rams 49ers spread, it shows 5.5 for you two, right?
It says 6 for me.
It shows MGM. 6. Okay,
6. But I like the Rams. I like the Rams. So they're reviewing it. Booth review. I'm gonna tune in here.
I think that's
ruling incomplete pass from Warren, not a fumble. It'll be. They don't show that. They haven't shown that it's 2nd and 10 for the Colts here. The next game, let me know what you think, Spoon. Lions -8 over the Commanders.
Yeah, I would be all over that. This Commanders team is just not it at all.
Just I don't know. After watching Detroit last week, I don't know if they're. I don't know what they are. Dan Quinn's a good coach.
He is.
Daniel Jones drops back, gets sacked on 2nd and 10.
Damn.
It'll be 3rd and 25 from their 40.
Yeah,
down 3 points.
Yeah.
Ooh. Rough. They were at midfield. They were on the 50. So it was a 72-yard field goal from there anyways. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, I like the Lions to win this game. I don't know how much they win by. You got to think it's a get-right game for them, but who really knows?
That's what I would assume. That's what I think, at least. So.
Steelers. I want to say something about the Lions. They are burning their OC down right now in Detroit. All right, we got the final play, 3rd and 21. Daniel Jones in shotgun. Jonathan Taylor out right, 2 receivers right, 1 out left. Tyler Warren up tight in the slot. Gonna get the snap here, right here. Drops back to pass. Looks right. Looks over the middle. Stepping up in the pocket. Scrambling out to the right. Going. He's got 10 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards. It's gonna be 4th and 1. It's gonna be 4th and 1 for Daniel Jones and the Colts with 1:17 left. He ran out of bounds.
Sorry, I just had to pull it up too on my screen.
You're good. You're good. I
can't do this.
You're good. You're good. So.
You want to say something about Lions Commanders?
Take the Lions. Take the Lions is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Steelers at the Chargers, -2.5 Chargers. I like the Steelers in that game. The Chargers O-line is I'm starting at left guard for the Chargers right now, actually. I actually have to go here in just a minute. I have to suit up.
Yeah, the question that you need to ask in this game is Joe Alt playing?
Okay. Fourth and two.
Yep,
Jonathan Taylor splits out right. 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Takes a snap, throws a quick screen. Tyler Warren first down.
He's got it. Go. He's still going.
Oh, he got
he
first
needed
down
that.
and more. Tyler Warren.
Bro, Daniel Jones was literally like half a second from being sacked there. Watch how they just run right.
And he almost, Tyler Warren is covered. He is covered. That is a contested catch. He is being held. He gets wrapped up and tackled, and he still breaks off it, gets more yardage. That dude is the best tight end in the NFL. Him and Brock Bowers. The NFL is in good hands. Kyle Pitts. Right. Kyle Pitts, you're good. You're good.
I would probably. I was gonna say though for Steelers Chargers, I don't know. I'd probably lean like maybe an over here.
I would lean hard Steelers. I don't think that. Oh, Daniel Jones going deep, incomplete into double coverage. Bad throw. I would say lean. I'm saying Chargers -2.5 all day, or Steelers +2.5 all day. That Chargers are not going to win this ball game. I don't believe it. SoFi is not a home field advantage, and they have no O-line. You have no O-line going against a defense that's playing good. Like, if the Steelers put up 20 points, they'll win.
That's fair.
That is my.
Sorry, I gotta move something around.
You're good. You're good. Oh, sacked. Jesus. 2nd and 10 sack. Daniel Jones goes down.
They're in field goal range, though, aren't they?
They're on the edge of it now.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones got sacked at the 40, I believe. So that's a 50-yard plus 7. So 57, almost 60-yarder. Or no, wait, that'd be, 57-yarder. Oh, wait, no, they're at the 36. I was wrong. I thought they were at the 40. All right, drops back to pass, throws left. Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah, just get some of those yards back. Yeah, to make the field goal
They're going to run
easier.
the clock down here. They're going to go to OT. They're going to go to OT, or try to. They're going to try to. They don't have a timeout. Badger, what are they doing? Falcons, what?
The Falcons
Falcons call a timeout so that they're going to get the ball back.
Yep.
Wow.
They still have 2 timeouts left, too.
You know what's really going to suck? When Michael Penix throws a pick 6 to end this game. It's going to suck for Falcons fans.
We have one more game to talk about, though.
We do. And then we'll go full on into the other game. Eagles at Packers. Eagles are 1-point dogs. Give me the Eagles.
I'm on the Eagles. I am on them.
I am on record this year as Green Bay is just not that good. Like,
no, they have one good win all year. One.
Well, and they're only in first place in the division because they couldn't beat the Cowboys. Think about that. Yeah. They're in first place because they couldn't get a win over the Cowboys. And I'm sorry, Spoon, I'm not trying to shit on you with that.
No, what I'm getting at is that besides the Lions' Week 1 win, what other win do they have? What other game do they have where they look like they're a top-seeded team?
The Steelers game is the one everybody's pointing to of like, oh, they beat the Steelers. But my thing with that game is the Steelers were never like, nobody ever looked at the Steelers. Like, we're looking at them now and going, they're a top 15 team. Yeah, I believe that. And I do believe they're a top 15 team. But I believe the Packers are a top 15 team. I believe they're a 11-ish overall team. And I know that sounds crazy with, well, they're at the top of the NFC. What do you mean? Like, let's run through it, right? They beat the Commanders. Commanders' defense is garbage. They beat the Browns.
Yeah, the Commanders are nowhere near as good of a team as we thought they were.
We thought they would be. Yeah, Week 2, that looked like a oh shit win for them. That looked like they're done. They beat Detroit and Washington, the 2 teams from the NFC Championship. They're for real. That's what that looked like. And I wasn't sold. I wasn't sold then. I'm not sold now. They lose to Cleveland, and I have my hot seat told you moment. Then they go to OT with the Cowboys, and they can't beat the Cowboys. And everybody's like, well, they didn't lose. And I'm like, they didn't lose. Like, they couldn't beat Dallas. They couldn't beat Dallas. Like, what are you talking about? This is not a good thing. This is a very bad thing. Then they have a bye week. They come out of the bye week. They beat the Bengals. Cool. That's fine. They no Joe Burrow. This is in the Bengals' rough stretch before Flacco. Then you have Arizona, which you escape Arizona with a win.
I'm pretty sure that was Joe Flacco's first game in Cincinnati too. Didn't he get traded and that was like his third?
I thought that his first game was a Thursday night game. Maybe it was.
I'm pretty positive
it was his first game. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
so
right.
he literally they're
playing.
Yeah, they're playing a quarterback who literally had like 3 days with the team.
Michael Penix in the pocket, throws downfield, complete. Oh
no, he dropped it.
Darnell Mooney.
Damn, that's rough.
Easy catch. Comeback route in his hands. He's trying to turn up field. Oh, I gotta watch this in slow-mo. In both hands. Doesn't even look off the ball early. Like, watches the ball in, and as he's trying to bring it into his body, just loses it out of his hands. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got 2nd and 10 here. They're at their 26-yard line. Penix drops back. Pressure up the middle. Scrambling out. That's intentional grounding.
That's intentional grounding. I don't know if he was out of the tackle box.
He was not. That was intentional. They're not going to call that.
Back.
He ran straight backwards and then just threw it onto the ground. I mean, let's see. The midway in the middle of the field is the tackle box. The dead center of the field is the tackle box. He's in the tackle box.
On it.
Yeah, in is on.
Yep,
yeah, there it is.
Called
intentional grounding.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway, though,
back
to what you were saying, though. Yeah, Bengals team who had a quarterback that literally just met his new teammates that week.
Yeah, just met his new teammates. Then you go into Arizona, and I said that week that they played Arizona, if Kyler Murray plays in this game, they beat the Packers. He didn't. Jacoby Brissett's played, and Jacoby Brissett's played awesome, but that was his 2nd game at the time.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
If they lined up this week, I would bet on the Cardinals. The Steelers game, that was a good game for them. I believed that Aaron Rodgers' ego would not let him lose, and I was wrong. Aaron Rodgers looked disgusting in that second half. He looked miserable back there.
In the game against the Cardinals too, the Packers were down 23-20 and had to march down the field to score a touchdown with like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I believe. No, there was a minute 50 left in the fourth quarter for them to take whenever they took the lead on the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So
No, like I said, escaped Arizona with a win. It was disgusting. I was blown away, and then you lose to the Panthers at home.
Yep.
You have home losses to the Panthers and the Browns, and you couldn't beat the Cowboys.
No, the Browns was in Cleveland.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was in
Well, you have a home loss to the Panthers, a loss to the Browns, and you couldn't beat Dallas. Those three alone, any way you want to split it, those three losses or those two losses in a tie are really
fraudulent.
Big. Yeah, gives very fraudulent. Beating Pittsburgh, I mean, yes, Pittsburgh has beaten some good teams, and they're Cincy is a division game. That's weird. The Green Bay one is weird. They beat the Vikings in London, so that's in London. We're seeing what happens with London games right now in the Colts-Falcons game. I feel like if this is in Indianapolis, this game is a 2-touchdown game right now. Like, it's weird. Playing overseas is weird. So I don't count that as a good win. They just don't have any good wins. They barely beat the Jets. I mean, I think the Steelers team is fraudulent pretty evidently. So those are the two games this last game is the one I'm really like. I really think the Eagles are should be big favorites. I think they should be 4-point favorites in that game.
Yeah,
in Green Bay.
Currently, they're underdogs. You can get the Eagles money line at -105, and I would take that.
Yeah, and I don't understand it. So we are going to OT in this Colts game. This is absolutely wild.
Those are our picks, though.
What?
I said those are our picks, though.
Yeah, we'll hang on. I'm gonna hang on and live cast this game until the other games start. I'll have to hop off then. But
I'm gonna be watching this regardless, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're getting the coin toss right now.
Honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably look up some player prop bets to give out real quick.
Yeah, throw some player props out at us. We love that. We love a little player prop.
I just need to pull up. Yeah, let's go here. Here.
And vice versa, the Eagles, who lost to the Broncos, bad loss. Lost to the Giants, bad loss. They have also beaten the Rams. They've also beaten the Buccaneers. They've also beaten the Chiefs.
Are you you're still considering the Broncos a bad loss?
Yeah, I think the Broncos are I think they're the Packers of the AFC. Their defense is great. That offense,
I mean, they're sitting 8-2.
That's great.
They've beat some good teams. Like
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. They beat the Eagles, good team. They lost to the
dominated the Cowboys.
Yeah,
which is something that the Packers couldn't even do.
Yeah, I don't. That's what the Packers should have done. Like
they did. They beat a Texans team. I know the Texans are beat up, but they went into Houston and beat a decent Texans team.
Yeah. Here's my thing. I guess I shouldn't say
their two losses aren't bad either. They lost by 1 point to the Colts.
Yeah, no, their two losses aren't bad, but their wins aren't that like the Jets winning by 2 against the Jets.
Yeah, winning by 3 against the Raiders. Yeah,
winning by 1 against the Giants. Their combined Giants score, they win by 3 total points. That's not acceptable. Like that's not going to win football games in January. And they have Kansas City next week. I think they lose. They have at Washington, I think they win. At Raiders, I think they win. The Packers, that's going to be one hell of a game. I only see like 2 more losses on the schedule. The Broncos could absolutely have the 1 seed based off schedule, but they don't have a tough schedule. Like that's the thing. I mean, they don't have.
If you look at 4 of their last 5 games have a combined win of 9 points.
Yeah, and don't
3 to the Raiders, 3 to the Texans, 1 to the Giants, 2 to the Jets.
So like
they're not-
the Vikings, right? Kevin O'Connell's notorious for close games. That's what he does, right? There was that season a couple years ago where they were like 12-0 in one-score games, right? And everybody said we were fraudulent for it. It was, for me, it was the same but different, because in those we were winning by one score, right? But it was always something different. The reason we were only winning by so much was always something different. The Broncos, it's the exact same thing every single week. The Broncos, the defense holds up their end, and the offense has to crawl back into it and leak out a win at the last second. Every single week. And but Bo Nix is, we've had this discussion, Spoon. I know you're more of a Knicks guy than I am, especially. He is bad. I saw a perfect tweet the other day where somebody was relating Bo Nix and how the Broncos are 8-2, and they were like, all the Broncos organization cares about is that they're 8-2 and they're in prime position and control of the AFC and this, that, and the other. And then somebody right underneath that said, I remember Steelers fans telling me this exact same thing with Kenny Pickett. And I think that's a perfect, spot-on comparison. I think that if you had 27 other NFL quarterbacks leading the Denver Broncos, they probably don't have a loss, which is crazy. Because this team is awesome. They have the best O-line in football right now next to the Colts. The best pass protecting O-line by a mile. The Colts they're 2 in pass pro and 1 in running. The Broncos are 1 in pass pro and like 5th in running. So like the Broncos have a top tier passing O-line. Like Bo Nix doesn't get pressured. Bo Nix doesn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And he's constantly scrambling out of the pocket. He constantly looks flustered. I don't understand it. It is absolutely baffling to me how Sean Payton can win with that guy. It's amazing. I watch him play. I mean, the dude had a 55 passer rating on throws over 20 yards this week. 55 and won the game. That's insane. He has played god-awful in most of the... Oh, wow. Bad pass by Penix. He's just played bad when he has to actually move the ball up and down the field deep. He can survive dumping the ball off left and right. He can absolutely do that. In fact, I can pull up the stats and give me just a second here of what his... Ooh, wrong one. Meant to go to Pro Football Focus. I can pull up the stats here on his... passer rating based on the depth of target, and let's see, passing depth. So when he has a 110 passer rating.
Oh, that
I missed
sucks.
It. What happened? Pass interference?
No,
roughing the passer.
I think it's pass interference though too.
So Bo Nix, when targeting 0 to 9 yards, has a 110 passer rating. That's pretty good. That's really good, right? 110. When targeting 10 to 20 yards, it drops to 50. A 50 passer rating overall. I mean, straight up not acceptable in the NFL. Like, you can't, like, that's part of the problem is he can't hit those throws. And then it jumps back up to an 82 for deep balls. But an 82 is still 15 points below league average. Like, that's still really bad.
Did you see that pass interference?
I did not. I was looking at stats.
Like, darn.
All right, we got motion, Tyler Algier handoff to the left. It's going to be a loss of 4 on the play.
Like, Mooney was the one that created the contact. I don't know if I completely agree with that. But
Now, the NFL is screwed. We can criticize the NFL all we want. The NFL's screwed up when it comes to that stuff. I believe that the NFL should instigate a rule that if the receiver initiates contact, if they initiate the contact, all pass interference penalties are nullified. All of them. You could grab, you could hold, anything. So if the ball's in the air, it's free game if they initiate contact.
I don't hate it.
If you want to be able to play within the rules, then don't initiate contact. All right, drop back, throwing deep right. Out of bounds.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Dude, this is so... Oh, he's standing there like, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Like, you missed. Brutal. 3rd and 12 coming up. I mean, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. I mean, wide open. You don't get more open in the NFL. And he lays it the full white stripe out of bounds. All right, we got 3rd and 12. Falcons' potential last chance to make something happen here. They send 5 on a blitz up the middle.
Yeah, they got him.
Wow.
Did he?
Franklin got him. And they must have blown the whistle. I'm not listening to the sound. They had to have blown the whistle there, because he just went down after he let go.
That's what I was wondering.
Well, that's a good blitz. Watch this blitz. If you're watching the game, the D-line's gonna come down to the right, and then Franklin's gonna come around the edge of the left guard and just get home. Just free wash.
Just do a little scissor move.
I mean, he had 87 open too. He had 80. If he lays a ball up there and lets 87 go run underneath it, he has him.
Well, this is it, right? Colts just need a field goal and they win.
Colts need a field goal and they win. Colts are gonna.
Oh, that was dangerous.
What a terrible punt! What a terrible punt! Oh my God, they're gonna get the ball at the 40.
Yeah, I think
they're
they're on like their own 42, 43 yard line.
They're gonna have to go 20 yards. They're gonna need a 1st down and a half and be in like 60-yard field goal range.
Yeah,
I would say
they're literally already right there in midfield. They're at the 43-yard line already.
Yeah. Meme me after this is done, Spoon, but this game's over.
Oh, okay.
Colts fans everywhere just went.
Damn it. Why would you say that?
Yeah, seriously.
Why would you say such a thing?
I would, if you haven't got the Colts money line by now, I would hop on that. I have all the faith in the world in this Colts team. I think, teams play tough games. Oh, and JT's gonna get maybe one. I don't like that play call. It's just not. It's not the right play call. The run game hasn't been working, and I know JT had an 83-yard run earlier. Pardon me. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He made that happen. He was wrapped up and stuffed at the line of scrimmage for play's over, and then he squirts out and goes. So you can't count on that. That's a famine feast mentality. Which, don't get me wrong, AP love you, but I don't love that. I don't love that mentality. All right, we got 2nd and 9, motion to the right. Mo Alley Cox in the formation at slot. No play action, drops back, steps up, throws.
Wide open, Warren.
Tyler Warren, dude. Tyler Warren out of bounds at the 35-yard line, maybe 34. What a play. Wow. Man, you know what it is? You know why Tyler Warren's so good?
Why?
Because he wears 84.
Okay.
Goats wear 84. Goats wear 84. I mean, look at him. Oh, that should be the NFL. That over-the-shoulder catching motion he's doing should be the NFL logo. All right, here we go. From the 34-yard line, they're running a blitz. Taylor. Makes a man miss in the backfield. And he's got at least 7 yards there. I mean, they sent a perfectly timed blitz by Atlanta. JT being JT made a man miss in the backfield. I mean, they had him for a loss of 4 right there. Whoop! Upfield. Great job, Jonathan Taylor. And we know why he's so good. He wears 2.8. 2.8's the best running back number, period. I don't care. You can fight me on that. I'll fight anybody on that. 2.8, that's the best running back number. All right, we got 2nd and 3 here. JT, I formation.
22.
Wide I formation. Oh, they're bringing it tight. They're going to run off the right side here. JT squeaks for maybe half a yard.
Yeah. Maybe a yard, maybe half a yard here.
So we're going to get 3rd and a long 2, short 3. Long 2. We're gonna get.
I would assume they're just gonna run the ball again. They're
absolutely gonna run the. Oh, dude, they should take an end zone shot here. Oh my god, take an end zone shot. Do it.
218 yards.
They're in the shotgun. Do it. Come on, Danny. They're probably gonna throw an out route just to get a couple extra yards, make it a shorter field goal. Now they're handing this. Yeah.
Oh, he's got it too.
Oh baby.
Dude.
Oh baby, JT. They're going to have, that's from the 11.
Easy.
So they're going to have 22, which means 30. They're going to have a 30-yard chip shot here to win the game.
Yeah, an extra point, basically.
An extra point to win the football game. All right, JT. I mean, look at that. Little shotgun. Just hand off a little duo action. For those of you who don't know what duo is, that
Just
means
hold on to the ball.
left tackle, left guard, or tight end and left tackle, duo block. Every two, they duo block. Little handoff. Good play. They're going to hand the ball off again. And then he's going to get another 6 yards. I really thought they were just going to kick the field goal there.
No.
I really thought they were just going to kick the field goal and go.
I mean,
home.
if Jonathan Taylor's getting 6+ yards a carry, you might
Yeah,
as well
no.
just let him run into the end zone, honestly.
Yes, I really thought I thought they were going to send the field goal team out.
Ooh.
Like they were showing the kicker picking up the kicking ball and headed for the sideline. Like I thought they were just going to kick the field goal. Look at Michael Penix. He's just, man, I feel bad for that guy. He had such promise, and then he just got injured, and then he goes to Washington and does so well, and then he plays for the Falcons, and he's just not an NFL quarterback, man. He's going to be a great clipboard holder for 15 years. JT, touchdown.
Dude, he's
Jonathan
put up like 50.
Taylor.
How many points does he have in fantasy?
He's
right
got
now?
it. Dude, he has 3 touchdowns. He's got to have 100, close to 250 yards.
Yeah, he's going to end the game with 49.6 fantasy
How many
points.
yards?
244.
I'm fucking good.
That's crazy. Literally,
JT.
I'm sitting in fantasy right now with 74 points just
And
from
you've had
2 players.
2 players. Let me go ahead and say this on air. Jonathan Taylor, MVP. I have said a lot that no running back will win MVP after Derrick Henry didn't. When Aaron Rodgers won the MVP, Derrick Henry is the only 2,000-yard rusher to not have a Pro Bowl or All-Pro offensive lineman ever. That's all of the 2,000-yard rushers had at least a Pro Bowl or All-Pro offensive lineman. Derrick Henry is the only one to do it without it. MP Jonathan Taylor. I am fully on board MVP Jonathan Taylor. Sorry, Drake May. I've been team Drake May for a while now, just because I think a quarterback will win it because it's a quarterback award pretty much. Jonathan Taylor's the best player in football right now. He's the MVP.
Jordan Addison
question.
over 3.5 receptions.
JA 3.5.
Over 3.5 receptions.
All right, boys and girls, that is our show. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.